Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to carry on Ashe. I think she's best deployed as a support these days because you can roam off pretty consistently after you finish pushing the wave. They have nerfed her W. It doesn't spread out as far, but it's still the same amount of damage. Whether you hit them with one arrow from the W or the whole stack, it doesn't actually do any extra damage. One arrow is all it takes. So for our runes, we have Hell Blade with Taste of Blood, Eyeball Relentless, Approach Biscuits with attack speed, AD, and health. I will say going for free boots is risky because if you're just running around the map and Ashe has terrible base movement speed at 325, that's partly why we have Relentless on her. Going for early tier 2 boots rush, whether it is Lucids with tier spam, Mana Moon, that's fine, or you can go Berserks with Kraken Rush because it's cheaper than Bork, totally fine. So if you want to play her more W spam caster, fine. If you want to play her more shred heavy with Berserks, Kraken, Bork, that's also fine. This game, they have two beefy boys, so we'll be playing shred mode. That means we'll end up with a Kraken and Bork. Everyone's picking Smolder. It's the new character. It looks kind of like it's from a cheap mobile game. Very odd looking Yordle. People seem to love it. I don't think it's that good from what I've seen. It's like a weak mage. It has a weird soul type ability where it flies and shoots crap at you. So one thing they seem to be struggling with these newer characters is champ readability. Against Nautilus, if he hooks us, we're dead. So we're actually better off just hard shoving the wave. That way we hit level 2 first, level 3 first, and we can roam off from there. My support items up here. Just last hit this. So now we're level 2 first. It's hard for them to engage. He's not even trying to last hit. I'm going to have to farm minions I can tell he's not going to go for. I hate doing that to people, but if you're not going to last hit, I don't have much of a choice. I am support. I had to double check there to make sure it wasn't support. So yeah, there's Nautilus still isn't level 2, and we have minion advantage. If they try to fight this on us while they're under leveled, then it's going to be pretty bad for them. So now we get to kind of hit them for free a little bit while they try to last hit. Now we are starting to lose minions on the side here, which is making it hard for me to step up. He's looking for the hook there through the minion. Now we want to get these low again. We'll pan out some autos. Once we get 3, we'll shoot a sight arrow through a hawk shot. Just like so. We see Echo's top side, so it's somewhat wasted. Auto W, we hit him. We ideally want to hit the same person, that way they're not both getting to use their health regeneration. Nautilus is on shield, so we'll wait for that to drop. We should fight him while that's down. Barely able to get out of the way of that one. I think we are ahead in CS. Every time I see this character, I think of Xayah. It looks a lot like Xayah. I'm moving very, very slow. They got my ghost. I got their ignite. Still have my exhaust. That is a huge danger of playing against a hook character as Ashe. She's very squishy, and with her low movement speed, she's not that hard to hook. They're starting to run out of mana and health. It's a good time for us to back. Roaming from base covers where you're going to. They don't know if you're going back to lane, roaming top or mid. So we'll go ahead and hit the base. We'll wait for dagger. Pick up oracles. Make sure we're not walking over wards. I think support is the easiest lane to carry from if you're doing it not even great, but if you're doing it slightly above average, it's the easiest role to carry from for sure. It's only hard to carry on if you stick in lane with someone who you know you're not going to be able to get a kill with. Then yeah, it's probably the hardest role to carry with. But if you're willing to leave under that situation, it's fine. We're moving 355. Shoulder's moving 345, so we're faster. I have boots. He doesn't have boots. He's low health. Hey, Cho'Gath. He's got nowhere to go. I'll just stretch out his death a little bit. That's pretty funny. I would like to get my support item. I have 3 stacks. I need Draven to quit doing that. Ugh, he's being annoying. I have stacks of my thing I'm trying to use. I can tell he's getting upset though. He's standing still. He's about to throw a bitch fit, so we'll leave. He just costed us a gold. I mean, he's getting full gold from it, but he's kind of being a turd. These oracles, I'm not seeing anything. Cast is 6. This guy's not going to want to step up into it. We have 3 of our support things up. Now's the time to use it. There we go. Now, our teammate did die, but I'm okay with that. We have to sacrifice that lane. We were never going to win that lane against the Nautilus. Gonna get him with the auto Q reset. He didn't even get shield. Auto W. Down he goes. We still have decent damage. And they can't get away once we touch him. There's a misplay on his part. He never should have gone with that. He hasn't spent gold, and I have a bunch of gold spent. All my items do something. His jungle item does absolutely nothing. It's wasted 450, essentially, in a champion fight. Meanwhile, everything I have is helping me in the fight. I'm dead here. Yep, that sucks. Well played to him. Even without boots, he's still fast enough to stay on top. We did at least get his ignite. Maybe it is a Lucid's angle. This item is pretty cheap. We can still go crack and rush off this. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll also probably end up with a tier at some point. Biggest downside to Kraken and Bork is neither give ability haste, and your most important ability haste is your first 15 or 20. Because the conversion is almost 100%. 15 ability haste is almost 15% cooldown reduction. It's 13. It's pretty high. It gets a way lower conversion at the higher amounts. Auto W. Auto Q. I think we could have dove that. Draven kind of wussed out. Whoa! Cass got solo killed when Talon had no ignite. That's rough. Velvet's about to die. That's good that Draven got the kill. It's his adoration stack. Cash out. Auto Q reset. We are going for the W max, of course. It gets on a much lower cooldown per level you put into it. Several seconds. On a spammable ability, several seconds is a huge deal. We'll go ahead into the edge of the bush here. Oof. And we'll leave this right as our recall's finishing. Laying wards and using trinkets doesn't stop your recall. Alright, cool. Got a big chunk of this. We can go back bot lane now. We have 2 Relentless Hunter stacks, kind of cool. We got one off of Cho'Gath, one off Echo. Removing 391, at least out of combat. It's pretty fast for Ashe. Still don't think we can really fight them 2v2. Auto Q reset. She does have smite. I don't think we were on a ward. That vision cone might have popped a bit over the scuttle though. Hey, Echo. He goes back. We get him with the slows. Goodbye. He thought he caught something. He didn't catch anything there. Oh no, I'm getting hit by random crap. I can ghost. I just don't know how big of a threat this character is. His hook missed. That's huge. Auto Q reset. Cast doesn't want a whole lot to do with Nautilus. Get the. That's good. Nautilus flash. We'll take it. Not bad at all. I don't think it gives you any extra gold for cannon versus a normal minion. It used to be that way, but now I don't think it really matters which minion you kill. As long as you hit a turret, minion, or champion, I think it's all about the same. Champion or building's 32 gold. Against minions, it's 28. Okay, it's actually higher value against champions and turrets for some reason. It's kind of random. Feels very random. Don't know where Nautilus is. I'm missing a lot of health. R's on cooldown. Might as well reset. Get my full health back with how much burst these guys have. Might as well. Yeah, I have a weird amount of gold to spend. No matter how I spend it, I'm going to have a big chunk left here. After Kraken for survivability, that's kind of what we want. I mean, we could go Gargoyle or Shield Bow. We need something, though, to help keep us alive from the Talon Burst. Nice. He needs to come to me. He's even tanking those stupid bugs right now. I got one of those bugs. That's funny. Auto Q. Hey, Talon. Oh, you got, buddy. He thought he could run forever. It's funny, I got one of those bugs as well. This is kind of awkward. We'll just run past that. Got him with a slow. It sets up her knockup. Pop him down. Auto Q reset. Is Echo in here? Was that Nautilus? I can't tell. There's so many particles and crap going off. It's hard to see what's happening. We're at 8 kill participation out of 13. Sure, we kind of screwed over our laner a little bit, but if we want to have more agency in the game than being a coin flipper, if we're in a lane where we know we're not going to be able to get a kill, or we're actually in fact likely to die, zero reason to stay. That's choosing to lose at that point. You gotta choose the right. Yeah, you're not getting away, buddy. You're perma slowed. We'll take it. R's back up. I suppose we could stay. I think Bloodsong is the best one. Your next attack has additional physical damage on hit. If the target is a champion, it applies explosive weakness, increasing the damage they take by 12%. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's what we want. We'll go Shield Bow next for raw survivability. When someone jumps on me, it's a single person. We don't want to die from it, such as the Echo or the Talon. Echo went for Rocket Belt Rush. Rocket Belt is cheap. It doesn't give a whole lot of stats. Morello's stupid cheap, and it gives 30 more AP and just as much ability haste. Honestly, Rocket Belt's probably at this point a low B tier item, and Morello's, it might be S plus tier. Seriously, for 2200 gold, they're gonna have to give it 10 ability haste instead of 15. Knock it down a peg. Next up will be Bork. I should honestly pick up a tier. Mana Moon's pretty good on Ashe with her Q on hit. Once per attack. So yeah, you can. The Mana Moon, when it's finished, has a big on hit aspect. And that's kind of what we want. Oh, this guy, this dude. Why is Cass not doing anything about this? Bro. Do it. This is insane. Alright, cool. Got a free control ward. It only cost me 2 wards. The wards are free though, for me to use. Oh, see the Echo. W and R did not connect. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. He R'd back because he was afraid of death. That's hilarious. Auto Q reset. Auto W. Nice. Boy, oh boy. Ashe feels good. She feels really, really good. She's solid in lane. Her roams are amazing. She doesn't have skill shots really, while simultaneously having an extremely high NCC. Particularly with approach velocity. Not sure where Talon's at. I gotta back off here. Alright, I see him. I mean, Echo is here. Doesn't have R though. Auto Q reset. Minis are in my way. Auto W. See how slow he is? He can't even move. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Since Bork no longer gives us speed up, I'm not huge on rushing it first. And its gold price is 200 more than Crack. And it's almost a full kill. It's still worth getting. But as a first item rush, not really. Less attack speed. No crit. We don't necessarily need the lifesteal early on since we're ganking. We don't need the sustain. And then the bring it down probably has more damage early game since it's flat, not percent damage. Where's this guy running to? Oh, flash, dang it. Nice. All right, let's go over here. Echo's in this area. Everywhere we go, we're gonna get a kill. If we can come up behind them. The map slowed down a lot. They're not pushing out as much as they used to. That's funny that we can reroute Cho'Gath around the other way. Auto QW. Barely able to get out of the edge of that. It looked like I scripted it because I was clicking so poorly. It looked like I was doing that on purpose. Beautiful. Their Nautilus is refusing to roam. Yeah, sure, they're getting a few kills in lane, but look, 4 kill participation. Nautilus has 3. I have 14. Kill participation being your kills and assists. Nice. Let's get a word down right here. That's the thing. Even if they're getting something, if you're getting way more, who cares? The only potential downside is if our teammate were to rage quit because he's getting beat down. But the odds of him rage quitting are incredibly low if we're getting more done than the enemies are because he realizes, okay, I'm going to get carry. It's very rare your teammate will rage quit when your team is winning. Now, if your whole team's losing, your roams aren't working, and your teammate's getting killed a lot, there's a chance they might quit. I don't know if that's really worth. Auto Q, auto W. Oh, it got soloed. Looking at the items, we're very similar gold spent as well. We're pretty similar. I had exhaust as a big reason why I won that because I was already missing some HP. All right, we got the Borkin for the Porkin. Now we go for shield bow. Should we have actually gone shield bow? Shield bow, more AD than Bork. We get the crit, don't get 25% attack speed, but then we get 4% more life still. That's tough, man. I think since their team's beefy, Bork's better second. If their team's not beefy, then shield bow's better second. We'll be shredding the Nautilus and the Cho'Gath. They got a lot of HP. I'm going for Echo. Echo's definitely strong right now, but you have to get Darksteel and Mesh. If you're not on Darksteel and Mesh, there's kind of no point. Kind of no point. So he won't scale without this. Could R. My teammate's too far away to follow up that well. Somebody over here. W's a 3-second cooldown. Nice. Like that, Talon? Well, good, because I got some more for you. I got some more for you, boy. There you go, Echo. I should have bought Tier at some point. That was a mistake. Especially if I'm going to play the Lucids. I'll just sit here all day. Alright, they're down here. Who do I hit? We get Echo. That's good. My R back. Yep. Down he goes. Well, Ghost. Someone's got to slow somebody, though. Got to slow on Nautilus. He hooks away. Auto W. Yeah, well played to them. Oh, this guy wants it bad. Got some good slows on them. Another double slow. Is it enough? Probably not. Auto W. Nice. Oh, he's going for me. That's so funny. He might still end up killing Draven, though. That's so weird, dude. Such a weird character. Alright, let's get Shield Bow. I don't think Bloodthirster does anything this early. The Engorge passive gets all the way up to 40 attack damage, but at level 11, it's still only giving 10. So even if you bought this at level 1, it's still only 10. And they do not want you rushing this. Even as a third item. I guess it's a fourth, fifth item. Shield Bow it is, baby. Shield Bow it is. Alright, I launched it. It might actually hit. I think it connects there, yeah. Does he have Merc Treads? That didn't seem like that lasted for that long. Should have been a 3.5 second stun. Pretty weak follow-up all in all. Bloodsong feels pretty good. I like it. I think the support item in general is freaking overpowered. Free wards. Essentially free stats. The jungle item is not really free stats at all. It only helps you against jungle monsters. Support item helps you against everything. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. I'm dead. I did not see. I don't know what I was looking at there. That was my first really, really bad position that I can remember of this game. I just kind of walked into 3 of them. Do we at least have dragons? We have 2. Cho'Gath HPs are relevant. Bork's gonna shred. 9% max health, my goodness. What is it for melee champs? Is it just 12 still? I think it is. We'll have to get Lord Doms at some point as well for some percent base damage versus Choder. I would recommend Zhonya's on Ashe support in this situation. Zhonya's got way too expensive, 3,200 gold. And to get the Zhonya's part, it's 1,600. It's not worth it at all. I'm assuming they're going to drop Zhonya's down to a 3,000 gold item. I think 3,200 is way too much. Nice. Okay, let's stay alive this time. Easiest way to do that is to make sure we have a teammate in front of us kind of at all times. There's a weird tank support shield from his support item. Comes out of that fast. There you go, Talon. Why don't you sit on that, buddy? We don't have to take away that much health from Talon for him to kind of be pressured. Auto W auto. Man, I'm getting focused a lot by the turret. There's a lot of stuff happening. Way too many particles on the screen. Way too many particles. I can't see what's happening. Where am I? I'll be taking that. I'll go take their red buff. It gives it to our whole team since our jungler's finished his. I gotta hurry. These give point to ability haste, not a whole lot. They're mainly just good for the movement speed they give when you step on them. It's flame soul maps. The third dragon is what dictates what soul it is. It'll be whatever soul the first two dragons aren't. So if the first two dragons ocean and earth, you know it's not going to be an ocean or an earth soul. Dragons don't repeat until it's the soul dragon. So for example, every dragon until someone gets the full soul will be flame drag. That's the only time it repeats. So they could get 2 flame drags and then we could get 2. It's a lot of flame drags. Or like, let's say they had 0 dragons, they could rack up 4 flame drags in a row. And then once that happens and there's no more dragons, there's only elders. Elder drags, which are probably close to twice as strong as any drag soul is. So much damage. Cho'Gath's dead. Oh, Bork. Bork is perfect for this. Hey, good luck to him trying to dodge my R. Got my E in the bush for vision. Oh, this is bad. I'm dead. Well played to me. That was a good Nautilus. Alright, at least we get Dragon out of this situation, I presume. You know, instead of Shield Bow, in a situation like this, Edge of Night would be good because the Nautilus are. But in a team fight, he's never going to be able to Nautilus army. Therefore, I'll just go Shield Bow for now. That's fine. Shield Bow it is. Next up will be Mana Moon or Lord Doms. Or even Hurricane. Our comp isn't the best. Draven top. Not the best scaling. Looks like this is an 80 character? I didn't even realize. I thought it was AP. It looks like it would be AP. Alright, we'll launch it. Hold him there for my teammates. Whoa, there's a slot through the Baron pit here. Alright. Nice, we still get the assist. Launch the Hawk shot through to make sure we're not pathing over waiting enemies. Then we can get a ward down. This is a strange alleyway right there. Three high damage champions. We can take this quickly. It's a good Baron call. It's not warded, wow. He doesn't have Surls. He has 3 lethality items though. Didn't connect, seriously. Could just play for Drag Soul. We don't have to end right now. Unless the enemies are giving us that opportunity. That's not good. Oh, well, alright, that worked out, I guess. Cat's got it killed pretty quick. Yeah, Cass is killing everybody. Very balanced character right now. Hey, Talon. That wasn't a good idea, was it? Alright, well played. We'll take it. Very solid game. All in all, Ashe support. Great laning, great scaling, great early game, great late game. Great roams. All in all, terrific support. Let's take a look at damage dealt, damage taken, and runes. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we have the second most in the game. Kind of wild. For damage taken, kind of meh. Self-mitigate is going to be meh as well. For runes, pretty good. All in all, Ashe, she's cracked. Give her a go. If you enjoyed this Ashe video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Kingsticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.